Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. Today we're down on Westcountry 3 and we're going to be driving the Route 35 through from Memorial Crescent in Paignton all the way to the Totnes Trade Estate. You might have noticed that since we last saw each other on OMSI, it's looking just that little bit sharper. I have treated myself. I've been saving up from the ad revenue on YouTube and I have finally treated myself to a new PC, so I can bring you higher quality videos. I mean, this has been recorded in 2K. Who'd have ever thought Joe would have actually recorded something in 2K? I did look at 4K monitors, but the refresh rate, it turned out that a 2K one was better for what I needed it for. So yeah, there we go. Oh my god. It does look quite good, doesn't it? This is the first time I've run OMSI on my new computer, so yeah, exciting stuff. We're using the Veiling 3 by Masterswitch and we are in a first Leeds urban livery. Yeah, okay, I didn't really know what livery to pick, but I thought, you know what, it's believable that this bus hypothetically could have transferred onto the south coast. You just never know, do you? So there we go, let's get it fired up. I'm not sure how it's going to perform, but we'll see. You know, it's all very exciting, because having a fantastic computer doesn't necessarily mean that OMSI is going to perform for you, as we have found out in the past. So we'll see what happens. I mean, so far so good. Doesn't it look absolutely incredible, this bus? I mean, this is the Yorkshire County spec. It's not the spec that you'll find in the Veiling. Oh, hang on. 9173. Oh, look away. Don't see me pin. I mean, it's written on a post-it note there, isn't it? There we go. Right, so ticket selling is turned on. Is there a way to see whether we're on time? Yeah, there is there. Oh, so we're due away at 15:04. We've got a schedule. There we go. 15:05 into Memorial Crescent. So we'll just click Mr. Time Skippy Heady button. I mean, who's he? There we go. Oh, the Enviro's disappeared. Right, off we go. Oh, I am so excited. Oh, I am really excited. I mean, I don't know quite how, after I've finished, I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be driving this while it's still beeping that we've not got any air. I should be just sat there quietly waiting for the air to build up, you know, not driving, but there we go. Ooh, just be careful not to take Mrs. Miggins out on the side there. Right, okie dokie. So we'll stop, we'll open the doors. Ooh, that sun's just in the way. We've got no blind we can pull down, flipping heck. Right, hang on, destination. Ooh, I don't know how to set the destination in this thing. And that appears to all be in German, so we'll go for the old typing it in manually. 35 to Totnes Trade Estate. Oh, they're all here. Let's get them lights on. Wow, it's bright.
One way.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Christ, my red text isn't working again. That's because I hang on, one way, adult single. 250, 60. There we go.
A deer rider, please.
Oh, we might be able to do this. £8, 5, 7, 8. Oh, he's paid exact.
Single.
If they talk to you every time, that won't be so bad. 50, 70. But I mean, like this guy. Are they going to talk to me every time? I don't know.
Hi.
Oh, they're not gonna. Right, okay. I mean, some of them said hi. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look good? And to be fair, it seems to be performing quite well. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Just on the seafront. Ooh, lovely. If we can we just... Oh, before that car comes in. Oh, yeah, we'll have a screenshot of that. It looks absolutely fantastic. I really hope that the recording that you see... I mean, I did a video yesterday where I was driving an HST. It looked absolutely
single,
terrible.
Please.
Oh, hang on, he wants a single. Christ. Right, there we go. Single. 5, 7, 50, 60. Yeah, it looked absolutely dreadful in comparison to what I could see. I was there, like, absolutely loving it. The recording just didn't come back the same. I'm going to pop back in 2 minutes once I've found out, once I've got my red text working. Just makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? There we go, we're back with a bit of working red text. 3.2 minutes to go. We'll just skip. Oh, that's 2 minutes. Hang on, 3 minutes. There we go. Skip 3 minutes. Is there anybody coming? It does not look like it. I'm going to actually have the directional arrows on. I did know this route off the top of my head. Oh, hang on. Oh, I just won't pull out. Prius been chased. Oh, heck. Don't often see a Prius been chased. It's an odd type of... it's an odd choice for a getaway car, isn't it? A Prius. Oh, there we go. We'll just... oh, that's a bit of curb clipping. It's absolutely ages since I've driven the 35 all the way through. I mean,
I'm going to report you.
Oh, you've been on bus 5 minutes, stop moaning. Yeah, we drove the Route 12 the other day from the hospital in the MMC, and I absolutely loved it. It really did kind of make me feel like, oh my goodness me, we've not driven Westcountry, we've neglected it. There's been a lot of Arcala stuff out. You can't blame me, can you? Arcala's a fantastic map. I mean, it just is. But yeah, coming back to Westcountry, I was like, ooh, I do enjoy driving on Westcountry. So I think I realised, have I taken the spin a spin on Westcountry yet in the B8? I don't think I have. So yeah, certainly worth doing. Ooh, let's just take it quite steady. There's no need to rush, is there? I think journey time's roughly 40 minutes from start to finish, and hopefully it's going to be a great journey today. It really will be, I think. Not quite used to it. I've treated myself to a new monitor as well, and it's quite large. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the last monitor that I'm used to, and it's a little bit difficult getting used to it. I feel like I should be sat further away, but then that kind of defeats the object of having a bigger monitor, doesn't it? Right, off we go. I don't like to turn that wheel too fast, because obviously you can only turn the wheel so fast in real life. You know, keep that wheel at a realistic pace, so we're not flying around like Colin McRae. Oh, I absolutely love this bus. You know, they've done such a good job of Masterswitch with this. It really does make me really want. I'm anticipating the Veiling pack. I'm really excited for that pack. I'm really excited to be able to show you that in the future when that comes out. And of course, Studio Polygon's B10 pack. That's looking absolutely fantastic from the images I've seen. Yeah, everything is just absolutely fantastic at the moment. 2022 is going to be an absolutely fantastic year for the UK side of OMSI. It really is. A couple of new maps on the horizon. I don't know if they'll be out this year, but there is a couple of new maps in development. Oh, it's just very exciting. Gemini pack, the MMC. Oh, I'm telling you now. Yeah, if you're an OMSI fan, which if you're watching this video you probably are. Oh, Mr. Peugeot's not letting me out. Mr. Van is, there we go. Yeah, if you're watching this video, you probably are an OMSI fan. I will be very excited. Oh, that's a roundabout, Joe. Oh, let's just get through these lights. There's no rush, is there? But we'll just fly through. Be interesting to see how Add-on London performs with the new specs. And I'm using a 3080 Ti, which really, I don't know if it's the monitor or if it's the different graphics card or if it's a combination of both, but wowee, it looks so much better. The biggest difference I saw was X-Plane and Train Simulator. I mean, OMSI is always, it's kind of limited, isn't it, with the graphics and what you can do with it.
Single, please.
Ooh, single, oh, that's a child single. It's not in the same place as on Arcala, is it? Yeah, I mean, even OMSI, there's such a noticeable difference. Oh, hang on, sorry. There we go, £2 change. Wow. Single, there we go, 10p change, sir, thank you. Quite busy this bus, isn't it?
Single, please, mate.
Single, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 50, 70.
Unless you're giving out cash back, you've given me too much change.
60, not 80. Flip. 780, that's what you give back on Bus Simulator 21, isn't it? Oh, there we go, pulled straight out. There doesn't look to be any buses coming from behind, so we should be alright to just cruise up to the bus lane now. It's going to take a little while for me to suss out like what's the best bit rate to record at, you know, what's the so please do just bear with me. It's a little transition period. Joe's just still figuring things out at the moment. What I have realised is my microphone now seems to pick up absolutely every sound. Like, if I blink, you can hear it on the microphone. So I apologise about that. If I get something in my eye, Christ, you'll wonder what the rustling sound is. It's just Joe furiously blinking. But yeah. So hopefully all round things are improving. And what that'll mean, of course, is that I'll be able to bring better quality videos to yourselves. Well, I mean, the content will still be, you know, the usual, but the games will look better as well. So hopefully, more aesthetically pleasing to you guys. And we love aesthetically pleasing. Ooh, that sun, that pesky sun, flipping heck. Right, just move my chair down a little bit. There we go. That's better. I mean, the chair hasn't solved the sun issue. I mean, just from where I was sat just a little bit high. Ooh, this bus is fantastic. Well, this map is fantastic. The bus and the map both really do work well together. I do need to pop into my AI list and completely decimate the AI list and start again with something else. The London City bus, for instance, we need to get rid of that, because I think that's... I mean, it was good for its time, but it is starting to show its age a little bit now, isn't it? The London City bus 400. And we need to replace it with, I think, single-deckers. I mean, it'll be replaced with the B10 when the B10 comes out, or an Eclipse 2 when the Eclipse 2 comes out from Masterswitch. Whichever comes out first, really. Oh, we could do a mixture of both, couldn't we? I mean, we could have the Renown in the first, the new livery, the urban livery. I say new livery, Christ, it came out nearly 10 years ago. Well, 2022, 10 years ago, 2012. Oh, dear me. Oh, I feel a bit old now. Oof. Need to go for a lie down with a tea towel over the lampshade. But yeah, we could have a B10 painted up in that livery. We could have Eclipse 2s running side by side. It'd look absolutely fantastic. Oops, somebody getting off at the hospital, so we better stop. It's a shame that this particular Yorkshire, can't even say it, let alone. Ooh, that might be a nice screenshot if there were no passengers in the way, no pedestrians in the way. Ooh. It's a shame we don't have like a via scrolling underneath. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Get your doors shut, Joe. Very nice. Look at that. Yeah, but the Eclipse 2 with the Renown just alongside each other, that'd be brilliant. I mean, obviously, if you know me, you'll know I'm from West Yorkshire, so the Eclipse 3, as much as I absolutely love this bus, I don't really have a lot of, you know, I don't really remember this bus. Well, I don't remember this bus because they don't have any. They have, of course, street decks in West Yorkshire, but they don't have any Eclipse 3s. So they had the Eclipse 2s, the 13-plate Eclipse 2s when I was back home in Halifax. And of course they had the Renowns, because I bought a Renown, I bought a B8RLE. So them two running alongside each other would be absolutely brilliant. I mean, that is literally my OMSI complete. And it's not too far off. It's all I've been looking forward to out of OMSI, literally since UK buses started coming to OMSI, is a Renown and an Eclipse. Albeit I'd rather have an Eclipse Urban, but an Eclipse 2 would do absolutely fine. The two alongside each other, perfect. Goodbye London City bus, that's what I say. Ooh, just keep going now. Ooh, there's a McDonald's on the left there. It's been a very long day today, you know. I had Josh from Studio Polygon over. I was thinking of that. We had a McDonald's for lunch. We were like, ooh, should we just sod it and go to McDonald's? Ooh, why not? We've been very busy. Working on various things.
Hi, handsome.
Single.
Ooh, £2.40. There we go. 1, 2, 50, 60. Yeah, to be fair, when I say working on various things, what I mean is I don't really know. Oh, hang on, have I turned my bus off? Heck. There we go. Bus is back on. Try again. Yeah, when I say working on various things, what I mean is I'm a bit of an ignoramus when it comes to technology, so he put my computer together for me. Let's go into this lane, we'll just cut across. Thank you, Mr. Range Rover. Give him a double flash on the hazard lights. Ooh, there's no rush, is there? 0.8, we're a little bit early. But like I say, absolutely no rush at all. We'll just keep plodding on. Oh, thanks for just pulling out. Oh dear. I think you'll find that was my right of way, Mr. Golf Estate. Deary me. They're just rude, aren't they? They're just absolutely rude.
Can I have a return, please?
Oh, you can, my love. There we go.
Jala.
I can't remember if this writes whether it's a timing point or not on it. I think it does, doesn't it? Westcountry. It could do with maybe taking a little stop on a timing point sometime soon. You know, just getting a little bit early. We're 1.8 minutes early so far, so I mean, I'm not accelerating as fast as it can accelerate. Christ, this bus can absolutely fly when you need it to. I mean, it's what, a 7.7 litre in a B8RLE? Roughly? Ah, of course, we'll be going via all the little shacks, won't we? Bury Pomeroy and all that, all those places. Because we're not on an X35 today, we're on the full run. The full commuter run service. So maybe it'd be better if I did have a double decker on this run, because it does get very busy. I mean, there's lots of people standing up, but I mean, this is OMSI. Oh, there's lots of people standing up, but 4 vacant seats in front of me. Terrible. Pale Mount. Oh, we're coming off to the left here, aren't we? Because we go around, I can't remember what the town's called that we go around. I don't think this is Bury Pomeroy. Oh, Thornford Regis, that's the one. Thornford Regis. What we're going to do, we're going to just skip the time on by a minute there. There we go. Just because I'm getting a little bit early and I don't want us to stop driving. Don't know why I'm indicating, because I forget. Ever since Westcountry 3, you don't turn right at a T-junction there. You are the road that follows it round. Oh, there's a bit of traffic up ahead. Don't normally get this much traffic in Thornford Regis. Maybe since I've had to reinstall OMSI, maybe it's put my traffic settings up a bit. I remember I had to turn them down this time last year, if you remember, for Add-on London, just to get a vaguely drivable product. What you will notice as well is that the frame rates that we're getting from this Westcountry 3 plus the B8RLE is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you do get really good frame rates with the B8 anyway, because when we're on Yorkshire counties, I don't recall any major problems with the B8RLE. It's a pretty well optimised bus, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't really know what I'm talking about in terms of modelling, but I mean, if it's giving good, you know, if it's giving a good frame rate. Ooh, is there any more screenshot opportunities? No, not while you're parked there. Certainly not while that sun's there. What about just, oh heck, sorry. No, I think while the sun's there, it's not giving us a good screenshot opportunity, is it? But never mind. I'm beginning to wish that I hadn't skipped the time forward by a minute here, waiting at these traffic lights. They seem to be taking an absolute age to change. Flipping heck. Ooh, there we go, look at that. Right, hang on. We should keep it round, we don't want to clip the curb. And not picking anybody up, nobody's at the bus stop. It's a shame because it's obviously Euro 6, isn't it, this? You just don't have a kick down. It'd be quite nice to have, like... I mean, remember how the Euro 4 eclipses used to absolutely thrash themselves, didn't they? I mean, like, if you've ever been on one of the West Yorkshire ones, for instance, I think they had some in Manchester as well. YGO 9s, or was it YGO 7 that went to Chester? They were at Wigan when Stagecoach took over. Or were they at Chester? Yeah, they were at Chester when Stagecoach took over. They've still got them there now, actually, Stagecoach in Chester. Euro 4 Eclipse Urbans. Or they certainly did at the time of recording. Yeah, they used to absolutely thrash themselves, didn't they? Thrash themselves silly. You know, a bit of kick down on gearbox. Ooh, it was lovely. Oh, we're back on the main road after this. That taxi's like Bus Simulator 21, his mirrors don't work. Oh, there we go, let's have a bit of that. And now I can't see anything because where that mirror is, flipping heck. Oh, straight out, look at that, that was good. Yeah, when you need a bit of additional power on these things, you don't get it, do you, on the Euro 6 B8s? They're quite sluggish. I mean, don't get me wrong, it goes, but it just... You don't get that same burst of power that you might need. Let's have a look, we'll just slow down a little bit. Nobody coming up to the bus stop? No. I mean, this is foot to the floor now. It's doing well to old 30, but I imagine if I look behind me... Oh no! I was going to say I reckon there'll be a queue of people. I'm nearly on the wrong side of the road. I want a nice screenshot. That'll do. Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought we'd gone past our turning then. A little bit worried for a second. Oh dear. Oh, there's that car. Nobody's come to rescue it yet. Hell, it's been nearly a year since it crashed. And nobody's been to rescue that poor Peugeot. Come straight off here. Go racing up this slip road. Oh no, I better not go racing up just in case someone's coming down here. I'm gonna advance another minute, you know. You know, last time I said, "Oh, I'm just regretting that a little bit." There we go. I'm gonna do it again. No fools never learn from their mistakes, and that would be I. Come on. Oh, it's struggling up this hill. You could do it, little bus. Well, it's quite a big bus, isn't it, really? It's quite a lengthy chap. Oh, come on. Foot to the floor. Oh, I like it here. This you can get some good screenshots here. You watch, the sun will be completely wrong. Oh no, hang on, sun's in the right place. If you remember, this is where I took my first screenshot from Westcountry 3. Ooh, what about a bit of that? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Bit more round. Ooh, a full-on paparazzi session. Oh no, what's happened? Ah, dearie me. I mean, I think that's pretty identical to what I took the first time round, but I can't cope with faffing around with the camera anymore. Yeah, dear me. Right, let's advance by a minute. Oh, hang on. People want to be here now. Advance by a minute and all of a sudden they want to come and get bus. You'd have missed that if we'd have gone on time, you know. Fantastic sounds there from the Ventura doors. New from the 07 plates onwards. I think the older one had, was it Dean's doors? Is that, I don't know who Dean was, but yeah, he fitted all the doors for the Eclipse Metros and the Euro 3 Eclipse Urbans. Oh, hang on. Brake, brake, brake. Not giving a very comfortable ride. Right, San Martin. Right, so let's stop here at the side of the road. Just put that handbrake on. Have we got a kneeling function? Oh, lovely. We'll just kneel. Oh, that'd make a nice screenshot, wouldn't it? If that chap wasn't walking through the air. Oh, I don't like how sensitive this mouse is. We're holding up traffic here. There we go. Right, come on. How do we unkneel ourselves? Can we just take the handbrake off? Will it do it itself? No. We're rolling backwards. Unkneel. There we go. Right, off we go. Sorry, we'll just give him a two little flash there. Seeing as we're holding up all the traffic. Ooh, we're down into Totnes now. I do love this map. I've got such a soft spot for this map. Oh, hang on. Oh no, you're not coming. Oh, hang on. I think he was wanting the bus, but he looked like he didn't want the bus, so we've just gone sailing past him. Oh, well, there'll be another one in, what, are they every 15 minutes? The X35 probably stops there. Oh, let's just slow down, we're speeding. Heck. Oh, listen to them revs. Through the roof. Gearbox is nearly jumping out. Engine's nearly jumping out through the bonnet. There we go. Oh, you did actually want to get
Single.
on. I think that's single please that you want there, sir. 50, 60, thank you.
Can I have a return ticket, lad?
Oh, you can, my love. 40p.
Cheers, me duck.
Oh, well, that's not very kind of you, not letting me out. Heck. Give him a double flash on the hazard lights. Come on, we can make it through this time. And of course, we're not terminating in Totnes Town Centre this time, are we? We're going all the way through to the Trade Estate. Is it 1 hour that goes to the Trade Estate? I can't remember, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, turning round at the town centre means that you get to miss out on, or that you do miss out on the station. Totnes Station from Westcountry 2. Oh, hang on. Ooh, let's get a bit of braking in. Hold on, everybody. Heck, they all nearly went through the windscreen. That wouldn't have been good. Ooh, don't turn him.
What's your badge number? I'm going to report you.
I think you'll find he turned in front of me, my love. Same woman that were going to report me earlier. If she were that concerned, she should have got off and waited for the next one. There we go. Doors are open. Well, there's a few getting off. It's probably oh, there we go. Straight down the hill. A little bit early now. Heck. Oh, we're at one of my favourite parts of the maps, going past Shyster Homes. Ooh. Yeah, I bought a new... should we start that sentence again, seeing as it was completely incomprehensible? I bought a new build, and sometimes I wonder if I bought my house from Shyster Homes. They definitely saw me coming. I mean, heck, it doesn't look anything like these ones here. I think these look like flats, don't they, or three-storey townhouses. That's certainly not what I bought. I've got a little two-bedroom mews house, but it's big enough for us. That's all that matters, really. A big house is just more to clean, isn't it? Plus, I spend most of my hours at the computer anyway, either recording for you guys or... Oh, hang on, red light, red light. Either recording for you guys or sampling new things, you know. Or just simply playing games. I enjoy games. That's why I run a gaming channel. Oh, DPD. Oh, you just pull out, Mr. Green Mini. Don't you worry about me.
Hey rider, please driver.
There we go.
Hey lad, got me smaller than that.
2 coins, what else did you want? Oh, they're hard work, aren't they? Got anything smaller? What would I have smaller than 2 times £1 coins? She's rude, isn't she? She's absolutely rude. Oh, off we go. Now, is this Mini coming as well? I think he is. Oh, no, he's not. We got the green arrow to the right. That's good news. We've actually, have we managed to have no collisions this video? I think we have managed to have no collisions, haven't we? We've had a few near misses, but yeah, we could do with the traffic lights helping us out as best they can, really. Anybody getting off? Oh, there is. And this chap's getting on. I mean, he's stood a little bit, like, with his back to me, so I didn't know he was getting on. I'd have probably gone sailing past him if someone hadn't rung the bell.
Can I have a return, please?
Oh, it's OMSI, creator of the map, who, ironically, looks absolutely nothing like the chap that just got on, but, oh, it was eerily him. I feel like he was stood behind me in the room. Bless him. Ah, Jaden. I don't know if he's got anything in the works at the moment, if he's working on something for Westcountry 3, maybe an expansion, or if he's working on something completely new, Or maybe he's just not working on anything at all. Maybe he's just enjoying his wonderful creation. He's just racing up and down on Westcountry 3 all day, every day. Yeah, who knows? I'll have to give him a prod, won't I? I'll have to get that blunt stick out and just keep jabbing him until he tells me what he's doing. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Towards Trade Estate. We'll pull in here. Ah, so you stop at the other one if you're terminating. And this one if you're carrying on through. And it's a timing point, so we're going to just skip ahead by 1 minute. There doesn't seem to be anyone else there waiting, so we'll shut the doors and off we go. Don't think you're going to wait for me, are you, Mr. BMW? No. Don't be silly. Going across now to Totnes Primary School over the river. We shan't look that way because I think it looks better if you just look straight ahead. A few on for primary school, and I think most of them. Did most people get off in the town centre there? I think it would make sense for most people to do that. And of course we're back on the old kind of version 2 of Westcountry now. I mean, obviously things are completely different, aren't they? But you can kind of see the essence just before the station, because things used to be, you know, it used to be very, very similar to how it is now on Westcountry 2. Just before the station, you go down this road under the bridge, turn right. There he goes. Bye, IOMX. Give him a double tap. Double blast on the horn. Oh, police station on the left. I've probably noticed that before. Oh, I didn't realise that were a bump. Heck, if you're on back seat, your head will be embedded in my roof. Oh, nobody seems to want to get off there, do they? Oh, if we're quick, we'll get through the lights. That's what we want. Way straight through. Just give it a bit of braking. I think I've cut that corner a little bit. It's a good job there were no cyclists waiting, isn't it? There we go, straight into Totnes. And then we of course we've not finished because we've got to go back towards the trade estate. If I had to be a little bit picky, and if they were going to change anything with Westcountry, I'd quite like them to put a bus stop.
Do you know how to drive properly?
Oh well, bit rich. It's called a slow bump, love. You slow down for bumps. Yeah, if I had to be a little bit picky, instead of having one bus stop towards the trade estate and towards Paignton, it would be a little bit better, I think, is if they put another bus stop. Let's just stop there. Does he need a ticket? Ooh, he does. £2.40. Yeah, there we go. 10p change. You'll probably moan I've given him too many coins. Yeah, and put another bus stop there, heading towards the trade estate, and this one's heading towards Paignton. You know, just to make sure that people don't get on the incorrect bus. And it's our rue Laban, isn't it? Ooh, I'd just quite like another, just another screenshot if that's all the same to you. There we go, back in the hot seat. And we'll leave him bang on time. I don't think the trade estate's too much further on, to be honest with you. I think it's only just less than 5 minutes, if that. Nobody coming out of there, is there? Oh, it's a shame you can't kick people off on OMSI. Somebody stood there going, do you know how to drive? And I went, right, well, you can walk. If you're criticising my driving, you can use the 2 feet that God give you, and off you go. Ooh, getting on my bus and complaining. I don't know how they have the nerve. Don't know how they have the nerve, I tell you. No, I don't think we're going to make it through there, are we? No. Right, ooh. I think I just managed to stay out the cycle lane. Well, it's not really a cycle lane, is it? The cycle section. I mean, with wheels out of it, so that's all that matters. We've got Halfords in front. It's quite a small Halfords, isn't it? This seems to be kind of the more retail park end of town. I mean, we are off to the trade estate, aren't we? Be extra careful there. It's a little bit easier in a decker because you've got a shorter wheelbase than on a single decker. Oh, out we're falling through the floor. As long as we don't fall through the bottom of the map, that's all I'm bothered about. It's happened a few times on a couple of other maps, hasn't it? Just gently pull in there. Oh, I think we've got an empty bus now. Heck. Oh no, there's one woman. One woman still on, she's coming down now. Didn't see you there in my mirror, love, sorry. I think Stockland Drive, is that the last one? Oh no, one more. One more after this, the trade estate. Now, she must be the last one. There's nobody else hiding, is there? Oh, no, there's not. Right, well, let's get those interior lights off, because we're not in service now. Ooh, look, it's in absolute darkness, my bus. Got the exterior lights on, of course. Well, I think I've got my daytime running lights on, but right, we'll stick to this lane, because we're going straight on. Oh, hang on, no, we're not, are we? We're going right. Straight on's up there. Or is it? Oh no, straight on's class has been up here, right, okay. Oh, my lane discipline's a little bit all over the place, but if we can just ignore that. Beg your pardon, I think if I dive right away. Oh, hang on, it's giving me my timetable log. I've not even stopped at the bus stop. There we go, I'm just going to push my way through there, Mr. VW Crafter, or whatever it is. There we go, we'll pull right in. And get our engine off. There we go, that is us. USP. What am I saying? USP. What's that? It's not even a word. That is us up at the trade estate. And that is where we're going to be ending today's video. I really do hope you've enjoyed the video. What did you think to the better graphics? Are you kind of happy? You know, you're here to stay? Maybe you weren't a subscriber and you think, oh, if the videos are going to be of high quality, maybe I'm going to stick around. If that is the case, then do show your appreciation by clicking that like button. And of course, do make sure, if you haven't already, you click that subscribe button. Because, you know, plenty more. Ooh, it's a bit hard talking with all these cars going past. Yeah, there's plenty more exciting things coming up for OMSI this year. I've listed quite a few already, so make sure you subscribe so you never miss out on any of those. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.